Your daily market note. We love Kenny's market note. Not only are his notes insightful and witty, but he always includes a recipe for a dish inspired by the day's headlines, and I'm going to guess it's a European-inspired dish.
This one's an Italian one, but this one actually, it's Spaghetti Ubriachi, which is really drunken spaghetti is what it really means, because you actually boil the pasta in water and red wine, and then when after you cook it al dente, and then you put it into a frying pan with some pancetta and some butter and olive oil and garlic, and then you saute it around. You add a little bit more red wine, just straight red wine, and it gives the pasta a color like a purpley color. You serve it hot right out of that. You serve it hot. You put a little bit of pecorino romano cheese on it. It is perfect.
And the idea is that you think that they might as well just drink.
They might as well just sit back and drink it. So you might as well have it right in your pasta, because
which is maybe what the Greeks have been doing all along.
Well, maybe it is. I think they need to do a little bit more of it.
All right. Well, I guess, yeah, that's a very Keynesian strategy prescription there, right?
It's a great
little hair
dish.
of the dog.
Yeah.
If you'd like to get Kenny's recipes, by the way, you can find him on Twitter at Kenny Polcari. Right now, it's time for our market song of the day. We asked our guests to pick a song they feel sums up today's biggest stories. And Nick, you're kind of famous for your song titles in your market notes. So I'm interested to hear what you've chosen.
Well, we had to go back to the late great Jimi Hendrix, Love or Confusion. Are we in love with this market, or is it just a confusion?
What an incredible choice. There's not enough Hendrix around.
No, there isn't.
These days. And also, that's not, one of his major hits. So,
no, but it was off Are You Experienced, his best album.
It is one of his better albums, that's true. I like the live albums myself.
Jimmy in Berlin's a classic.
Kenny, what did you choose?
I went back to Fleetwood Mac, because listen, you have to remember where I am, right? I'm 50, so I went back to Fleetwood Mac, and I chose You Got to Go Your Own Way, because here we are. It's perfect, right? Greece has to make a decision. It's got to go its own way. It's got to get out or get in, but it's got to go its own way, one way or the other.
And Rumors is a great album.
Yeah, and Rumors is a great album, and I think also a fantastic choice.
Fleetwood Mac, so.
Alyssa Zoller, folks, one of our producers here at Bloomberg Rewind. And she's a Fleetwood Mac fan?
A huge Fleetwood Mac fan.
I don't know if she knows any Hendrix. Maybe I can get her into that. Anyway, great choices. Fantastic having both of you on the show. Thank you so much for joining.